Antonio Margarito, a former professional boxer, was born on March 18, 1978, in Tijuana, Mexico. He became a professional boxer in 1994, at the age of 15, and had an illustrious career spanning over 23 years, from 1994 to 2017. During his professional career, he defeated many reputable boxers and won 3 world titles at welterweight. Margarito had a total of 50 fights during his career, out of which he won 41, lost 8, and had no draws or contests. 27 of his wins came by knockout, and he suffered 2 losses via knockout himself. His career highlights are memorable and are a testament to his boxing prowess. One of his best bouts was on March 16, 2002, against Antonio Diaz when he won the WBO vacant welterweight title by defeating Diaz via 10th round TKO. This victory marked the start of his journey towards becoming a renowned welterweight champion. In 2005, Margarito successfully defended the WBO welterweight title against Kermit Cintrone, winning the fight by a 5th round TKO. Then, in 2008, he won the IBF welterweight title from Kermit Cintrone, defeating him again with a 6th round KO victory. Margarito's monumental win came on July 26, 2008, when he became the WBA welterweight champion after defeating the then relatively young Miguel Cotto in a fight that didn't disappoint. The two fighters went head-to-head, and while Cotto gave Margarito a tough fight, he eventually won in the 11th round via TKO. This victory marked the peak of Margarito's career, and it further cemented his status as a top-tier fighter. However, Margarito's career wasn't without its share of challenges. He lost to Manny Pacquiao, one of the best fighters of his time. The fight occurred on November 13, 2010, and it was for the WBC vacant super welterweight title. Margarito lost the match via a 12-round unanimous decision, and it remains one of his most infamous matches. Despite the defeat, Margarito had nothing but respect and admiration for Pacquiao. Margarito's career summary is fascinating, and it showcases his talent and skills as a professional fighter. In his debut fight against Jose Trujillo, at the age of 15, he achieved a unanimous decision win. He went on to win 4 more consecutive fights, 3 of which came by stoppage. He had his first title fight in 2002 against Antonio Diaz, in which he won the WBO welterweight title. Throughout his career, Antonio Margarito fought some of the best fighters around, and he made a name for himself as a formidable opponent. Some of his opponents include Hall of Famer Miguel Cotto, Kermit Cintrone, David Kamau, Sergio Martinez, Joshua Clot, and Ramon Alvarez. These matches were not only challenging, but they also helped create some of the most unforgettable boxing moments in recent history. Margarito's performance in his career speaks to a level of expertise that few professional boxers achieve. He won 3 world titles at welterweight, and he also defended those titles 7 times. Margarito's performance in title fights was impressive, as he won 8 of those via KO victories. However, Margarito's career also came with some defeats. He lost a total of 8 fights, with 5 of those losses occurring in title bouts and 3 in non-title bouts. His first loss came against Victor Lazoya in 1994 via 6-round points. Margarito was stopped via KO twice and recorded 6 losses via decision. Antonio Margarito retired from professional boxing in 2017. His last professional fight was a non-title bout against Carson Jones on September 2, 2017. Margarito won the fight by a 7th-round technical decision, and it marked the end of an era. Antonio Margarito's career highlights and lows can be summed up by his fight records. With a total of 50 fights, 41 victories, and 27 of those victories achieved through knockouts, Margarito is a boxer that will forever remain engraved in boxing's history. He successfully won 3 world titles, defended those titles 7 times, and won 8 of his title fights via knockout victories. While his record also shows that he suffered 8 losses, with 6 occurring via decision, there is no denying that Margarito's performance in the ring was nothing short of outstanding. Antonio Margarito remains a revered figure in the boxing community, and his contribution to the sport will always be remembered. His accomplishments and achievements within the boxing world speak to his expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness as a professional fighter. His legendary bouts and victories will continue to ignite boxing enthusiasts for years to come.